Filling the engagement funnel with social media 101. Online social networking is a lot like playing in the sand. Anybody can dive in and people of all ages love it. Social media is used by almost all generations. Fully 71% of online American adults use Facebook, and over half of online Americans over the age of 50 use Facebook, which is important because that's the age when people start ramping up the amount they give to charities. Worldwide, Facebook is moving towards 2 billion active members with almost 1 billion daily users. More than 50% of people utilizing social media subscribe to multiple platforms including Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. The nonprofit sector appreciates the potential power. Large or small, local and global, nonprofits are playing in the social media sandbox. But there is growing frustration. While easy to get started with social media, getting success can be more of a challenge. The sooner you can get your social media promotion focused on a particular outcome, the sooner you will get results. In this case, the goal is getting visitors into your engagement funnel. To do that, you want to follow a 6-step process for building and launching a social media campaign. This will ensure that your campaign gets noticed and attracts the right people to take the action you want them to take. With the 6-step process, you will always be following a basic rule of all campaigning, online or offline. One touch is rarely enough. People need to see or hear your message a number of times before they will take action. Because it's built around sharing, social media is a powerful tool for getting multiple exposures. The more interesting and shareable your message, the more it will spread and the more it will be seen. The 6 steps to social media campaign success will help you create a campaign that is highly shareable so that it gets seen and you can make a difference. Step number 1. Create an attention-grabbing graphic. Think of it as a poster promoting your no-cost action item. When creating your graphic, start by keeping them simple. Use 4 components: the what, describing the value your target groups will get; the who, as a logo or organizational name; the next is the clear, standout call to action like register now; and finally, a background graphic that frames the 3 other elements and brings some eye-catching interest. Your in-house or local graphic artist can create these social promotion images quickly and inexpensively. Because every social media platform has different requirements and standards, make sure to let your graphic artist know which platforms you'll be posting them to so that they can give you the right layouts. Posting is about letting the people in your online communities know about your no-cost action item. You've created an interesting opportunity for your community to engage with you. Now it's time to let them know about it. Post your campaign graphic on your organization's social media platforms. Then set up a schedule for reposting it. Reposting is important for a number of reasons. First, most of your online followers will never see any one posting. In Twitter, for instance, people are getting tweets from all the people that they follow, and that can add up to a lot of posts quickly. A tweet sent an hour ago will be well down the feed. People can easily miss your posts. Facebook has created a different challenge. Distribution of your posts are restricted. In fact, only a small number of the people who liked your page will have the post appear on their newsfeed. Estimates are between 5 to 15% of your total likes. Facebook has really become a traffic cop, limiting the flow of posting to users. Reposting, however, needs to be undertaken with care and consideration. A repost should come only after you've sent out a series of other social communications, like shares of other people's content, comments about the issues of the day, and community notices about interesting happenings. Think of the repost as the commercial that comes in between the flow of your engaging content. In Facebook, you also want to consider boosting your post. Facebook boosts are when you pay to get your post distributed to a large number of people who like your organization and their networks. Posting is a low-cost way to quickly amplify your message and expand your network. Boosting is a good tool to keep your community up to date and make sure they see the key messages you post. And don't forget to boost your reposts. Now it's time to reach out to people outside your online community. Facebook provides an incredible ability to target your ads to the people most likely to be interested in your action item. You can define the profile of the people you target with precision, like Facebook users who are women 35 to 44 who live in your state and are interested in the issues your action items address. The Facebook ad system even will give you recommendations on how you can improve your targeting profile. And Facebook provides more real-time information about how your campaign is working. This means you'll be able to learn and improve your campaign as it's running. You'll have information on exactly what is and isn't working to use right then and on future campaigns as well. You can start your Facebook ad campaign with a budget of as little as $5 per day. The key is to run the campaign for a full month. That's a $150 investment to get repeated exposure to a targeted group of potential donors. Think about this example. You might find that the $150 resulted in 100 people downloading your ebook, signing your petition, or registering for your webinar. That's great news in its own right because it means you're getting your important message heard. But you're also gaining 100 new prospective donors. All you have to do then is raise $150 in donations from the 100 new prospects. Do that, and suddenly you have a self-funding outreach machine. If you're not confident that you could achieve those results, then you still have work to do upgrading your donor development process. The thing that makes social media so much more powerful than direct mail or telemarketing is the power of your social networks to easily share your campaign. This means both your online and offline communities. Online, use email and social media to reach out to your community to tell them about the campaign and your no-cost action item. Specifically, ask them to share it online. Offline, use opportunities like staff and board meetings, discussions with vendors, as well as conversations with volunteers and clients. Talk it up and get them to use their networks to promote the campaign online. It's an easy ask. Make sure that your ask is specific. For example, you can request that each community member asks 3 of their friends to share your campaign, and that they then each have 3 of their friends to do the same, and so on and so on. You might be amazed how this process can build momentum. This tactic, in fact, was a key principle behind the Ice Bucket Challenge, a 4-month social outreach effort that raised over $100 million for the ALS Research Foundation. The final step is to focus on a few influencers. Face it, some people are just more connected and influential than others. Getting a few influential people to promote your campaign, especially early on, can really get people flowing into your engagement funnel. These people create the buzz for the campaign and increase the credibility for your campaign and your organization. The key is to develop a real relationship between people in your organization and these key influencers. Just like you would with a major donor, give these influencers extra attention and make sure to show them your appreciation. To recap, because it's important to have your campaign message be seen by many people multiple times, it's important to make it interesting and shareable. The 6 steps to social media campaign success are: create an eye-catching graphic for your campaign. Post and repost your campaign message multiple times to make sure it gets seen. Use the boost function on Facebook and spend at least a small amount of money to have your message seen across your network and your network's network. Spend as little as $5 a day on a 30-day campaign on Facebook ads. Activate your social networks online and offline and make specific asks for them to share the campaign. Network with the influential people in your community and have them share and promote your campaign to create buzz.